Hello, it's good to see you. Today we are going to take a look at my 5 outfits for the upcoming week at work. I try to put together my outfits ahead of time. At the very least, I try to do them the night before, and I find that it really does save me a lot of time in the mornings. Like, when I first wake up, I don't want to have to make a bunch of decisions. So typically, I will just kind of put together something the night before at least. Sometimes I will do a whole week's worth. It really just depends on how I feel. And I decided today I would do it. It's kind of cold and rainy outside, so I really don't want to go do anything anyway, so I figured I would do that. But first, I wanted to show you some cool stuff that I bought at the little thrift store yesterday. There's this little thrift store that I have found that I absolutely love, and most of the stuff in there is $3 or less. And they have clothes, shoes, jewelry, accessories, housewares. They have all kinds of stuff, but it's small. It's not like a big thing. And they only take cash, and all the employees are volunteers. Anyway, I went through all of my yoga pants and sweatpants and everything Friday night, and I had this big bag full of stuff to take them, including a bunch of pants that they're fine, I just never wear them. So of course when I go, I always have to go in and shop a little bit. And I discovered when I was in there that all of their tops, their shirts, were all 2 for $3. And normally most of them are about $3 a piece. So, but I guess they just have a whole bunch right now, and they're just trying to kind of clear out a little bit because they have so much. And oh my gosh, I didn't get a video of it, but an elderly lady must have passed away. Because back toward the like, you go down this little hallway, and there's like 1 or 2 dressing rooms, maybe just one, and a restroom kind of down the hall. They had this rack just sitting in the hallway, and it was probably 20 suits with like the blazer had like the short sleeves, and it either had a skirt that went with it or slacks, and they were just all kind of the same. They were all the same size, different colors. And I hate to say it, my first thought was, somebody's grandma died. Look at all of these suits. You know, her closet was just perfectly appointed. It was amazing to see that many. They had even more out with the dresses and stuff, but they couldn't fit them all. So somebody had a whole rack of suits, and every single one of them was like, the blazer was short sleeved. It made me happy and sad somehow at the same time. Like, oh man, somebody had a lot of suits. I mean, maybe they didn't all come from the same person, but I imagine they did. They were all size 2 petite, every single one, and they were just lined up like little soldiers on this rack, and it was kind of impressive, honestly. So, but I did buy some tops yesterday. I found some Calvin Klein Performance tops. These are moisture wicking breathable tops, and it has the little gathers on the side if you want to gather it. These aren't my outfits. I just wanted to show you these first. They have these little shoestrings on the sides. So these were $1.50 a piece. I got one in white. Got this one here. It's kind of a cornflower color, kind of a periwinkle, an interesting blue. Anyway, these are all the same, but I will definitely enjoy them. So I had a white one, a blue one, and a gray one, kind of a heather gray, and they all have the little CK thing on the back, and they're all the same size. And I like the ones with the little gathers on the side. I only have a couple of workout tops like that, so I was happy to find that. And I got a simple little spaghetti strap tank top here. There's no name on it or anything. It's kind of sheer, as you can see up here, but these are great for layering. I did a video a while back of office basics, things that are good to have, not just if you work in an office, but just good simple pieces that you can mix and match. And I have several little tops like this. I have one in dark brown, one in white, cream color, but these are great because you can put these under anything. And if you work in a colder office, sometimes it's nice to have an extra layer on to keep you warm. But so this was $1.50 as well. So I paid $6 for all 4 of those tops. Oh, and while I was standing in line, I was up near the jewelry counter, and I was kind of looking at some of the jewelry, and I spotted some really pretty vintage pins, little vintage brooches. This blue one here, it's silver on the back, and it has a little cluster of rhinestones right in the middle. They're blue. These, I think these were $1 each. I don't remember. I know the necklaces are $2 each. Some of the earrings are $1. These were either $1 or $2. I can't remember. But I got this blue one. Look at this one. This one really stands out. Look at how far out that goes. It's kind of heavy, but it's sort of it has this gold trim on it, and it's sort of a, I don't know, a peachy color, and it has a little clear rhinestone in the middle. It really stands up. Look at that. So I got that one. And I think this one's my favorite of the 3. This one here, it's red, and then it has this darker silver here and a little pin on the back. It does not have rhinestones in the middle. It's very pointy. But what I will do with these pins here, I love to buy these. I will put them on my vintage 90s jean jacket, which is just covered in little pins. This is from Hot Kiss, and it's from the early 90s. Look at this little jacket. And I do occasionally wear this. I actually do. See, I have some other vintage pins on here. A lot of these came from the Goodwill jewelry bags that we've gone through over the years. I have a red and white Volkswagen bus with a top hat on it, butterfly, love, a little jar of lemonade, like a mason jar of lemonade, follow your heart, happy Singles Awareness Day. Yeah, I just have a bunch of little different pins here, so I will stick them on here somewhere. That's where I store my pins. I don't really wear them like on my blouses or anything, because I'm so bad to forget to take them off, and they end up getting washed, or they'll damage the fabric, you know, because you have to poke a hole. So I'd rather just put them on my jacket. Oh, and the last thing I got, look at this. I got a big crystal vase. Now, it was a little dusty, had a little bit of dust on it. So when I saw it in the thrift store, you couldn't really tell how pretty and sparkly it was, because it was kind of dusty. It was $5, but I looked at it and I said, oh man, if you get the dust off that thing, it's gonna be so pretty. They had just put it out, and I grabbed it. It's heavy. It's heavy. And so I took it home and I washed it, and it's beautiful. I love it. $5. It's great. I will take some of my flowers. I have a few daffodils in my little garden. I'll put some daffodils in it. Daffodils never had it so good. And I thought it was beautiful. And if I want to do a workout, I would say it weighs about 6 pounds. So it's a pretty good little workout there. Okay, so that's enough of that. We'll get to the outfits now. All right. So, I also have a couple of necklaces that I bought at the little thrift store, and a blazer that's really interesting. And I have incorporated those into my outfits for the week. I do not have any of it here for Monday's outfit, though. Monday started... Oh, no, I do. I have one of the necklaces right here. Monday started with this little sleeveless top. And I think this came from the little thrift store a couple of years ago. I love it. It has this little keyhole opening right here. And I just love the colors. I just think they're so pretty. Has a V-neck to it. It's from New York and Company. And I also bought this necklace yesterday. It has these beautiful blue beads, and little seashell pieces that have also been dyed blue. It is a triple stranded necklace here. And I paired with that some of my stretchy bracelets from my stretchy bracelet collection that I have compiled over the years. A lot of these came from the Goodwill jewelry bags too. They all have wooden beads. I thought it would look really nice with the colors in this top. And I had this one that had this kind of a teal blue colored bead. So we have these pretty bracelets, 3 of them. Let's take a look at this necklace here. So this necklace came from the little thrift store yesterday. This was $2. You can see that the 3 strands are different lengths here. This necklace has a small to medium-sized lobster claw clasp and about 4 inches of adjustable chain. I don't know who made it. There's no name on it. We have little glass beads, plastic beads, and shell pieces made into beads. But I was looking at this. I had already picked out the top, and I thought, you know what would look good with that? Your new necklace would look nice with that. So there's that. And then I got to thinking about my earrings. To go with that necklace, I have this pair of earrings here. Now these have a dark blue bit there. I think it's actually plastic because these earrings are they're very lightweight, and they have this thin metal back to them right there. But I love the color blue in this piece, this oval piece right here. It has this really pretty blue piece in it. And this was a pair of pierced earrings. I just removed the pierced earring part, and I just put it on a little hoop. This is a spring clip earring. Anybody can wear these, whether you have pierced ears or not, and I do not. I got them pierced when I was 12. Long story short, it didn't work out. I just quit messing with it. And now I have lots and lots of clip-on earrings, and I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything because I can take most earrings and convert them very quickly to an earring that I can wear. Anyone could wear this earring. So it's great, if you don't have pierced ears, or like if you have a kid without pierced ears, or you just want to wear earrings but you don't want to pierce your ears, you don't have to. You could just get some of these. I buy these on eBay, and they come in different sizes. You can get larger or smaller hoops like that. And I just get the little ones and use them to convert pierced earrings to clip-ons. And it's really great. I have a bunch of pairs of them. And you can reuse them. Like, I will buy 3 or 4 pairs and just change them out and just swap this part. So you don't need a pair of these for every pair of earrings. You just swap whatever's dangling from it. That's all you do. So I was looking at this top and I thought, well, you can't just wear this. Number 1, you'll freeze to death, and number 2, I don't like to be sleeveless in the office. I just in the environment where I work, I just feel like it's not appropriate. Like, put some sleeves on, So I have this little cardigan here. It's kind of an off-white. This is from Talbot's, and I like the little fuzzy trim it has on it. It does have buttons, but they're kind of, you don't really see them too much. It kind of tucks under like that. But we do have these little buttons here if you wanted to button it up. I usually don't. But so I would just wear this and this. But I did check the weather this week. It looks pretty good. It looks like it's going to be warmer than some of the weeks we've had lately. But yeah, I would definitely want something to wear over it. So this top has 3/4 length sleeves on it. It's a little thin, but I think it'll be okay. And to go with that, I have a very simple, this is another great piece to have, just a basic thing for wearing to an office. This is just a light khaki skirt right here. It's from Eddie Bauer, I think. The only bad thing about this skirt, though, every time I wash it, it has to be ironed because I think it's 100% cotton. But you can iron it very quickly. It has a little crease from being in the closet, but It's okay. That's not bad. But this little skirt goes with everything. It's so easy to pair with just about anything. So I am going to pair it with this top and this cardigan here. I think that will work just fine. I'm going to put everything back on the hangers. We have our new necklace. Very pretty. One of my rules, though, when it comes to buying things at any store, like say if I buy 4 tops, I donate 4 tops. So I am going to go through there and pull some stuff out. I try to keep it even because my closet is only so big and I can't have everything. So if I buy two new pairs of pants, I donate 2 pairs of pants. So I need to do that. But I did just go through and donate a ton of yoga pants and sweatpants and it was a good sized bag of pants. And I did actually donate a couple of sweaters, but I don't hang up my sweaters. I fold them, I keep them on the shelf. So I need to find some stuff that's hanging up that I can donate to make room for the new stuff. I have a whole section that is workout tops, so I'll need to go through there and get rid of 3. And then with my regular tops, I'll have to get rid of 1. But that's one way to keep it from just getting overloaded, because if you end up with a ton of stuff in your closet, it's going to get to the point that you can't move things around that are hanging up. You can't see everything. So if you can't even see it, you're going to forget you have it. You don't want to have that much stuff in there. So I'm really doing it for the sake of organization. But I will take care of that later. I'm not worried about it today. So we have this pretty little striped top here, our new necklace, stretchy bracelets, and our little earrings, our cream colored little cardigan, our sweater, our skirt, and we have a pair of boots here. This is a pair of boots I bought on Amazon several years ago as a Christmas present to myself because I just thought they were cute. They have a little wedge heel, but it's not a crazy heel. They even have a second zipper over here on the side. If you want to open them up to give you more room in the calf, you can unzip this to make the boot wider. There's a little bit more material in here so that when you unzip it, it widens the calf so it will fit better. But I have these boots here with my little skirt and my top and cardigan and stuff. And that is my outfit for Monday. Tuesday's outfit is fun, and it's one I've kind of been looking forward to wearing, but it's been too chilly to wear. But I think I'm going to go for it on Tuesday. And it starts with a very fun dress. Now this is one of these dresses that when you have it on a hanger, it's kind of hard to appreciate how cute it is. Look at the colors in here. It has a very retro, kind of a 60s feel to it. To me, the color and the design, it kind of reminds me of like the backdrop of a game show from the 60s or something, which I love. I love that look. With this dress, we are going to pair this new necklace that I just got at the little thrift store yesterday. I love it because it has the yellow and the green, and it has some blue in it too, just like this dress. Originally, I was going to pair it with Friday's outfit, but then when I was looking at this dress, I thought, it looks better with that. So we have this really cool necklace. All of their necklaces at the little thrift store are $2 unless otherwise marked. I don't think I've ever seen a necklace marked separately. I mean, like even super nice ones are $2. We have these big pieces, like those big plastic beads. This necklace has a medium to large size lobster claw clasp, and again it has about 4 inches of adjustable chain. I love the length of this necklace. It's really nice. I either want them like this or the longer kind of necklaces, like if I'm wearing a cowl neck sweater and I want something that will kind of show under that. The medium length necklaces I don't really ever wear because it's like they're too long. they don't work. I either want one of the shorter ones like this or one of the longer necklaces. So yeah, I really like that necklace. Now, you notice that it does have short sleeves. It has a plunging neckline. I may actually wear a little camisole or something under it because it really does. Like, it just plunges to your navel basically. Comes with a matching belt. The waist is not actually that small. The belt is cinching it up. Yeah, if it were that small, I wouldn't be able to wear it. But to go with this, again, we have a bracelet. I just thought this bracelet was fun. It's a stretchy bracelet with lots and lots of big old rhinestones. And it doesn't really go with anything. I don't care. I just thought it looked like it would be fun to wear with this dress. It's just a stretchy rhinestone bracelet. Oh, and here I have another pair of those spring clip earrings. Now this is a larger pair, as you can see. It's just like the other pair I showed you. It's just a bigger earring. Now the only thing about these though, they're not real silver, obviously, but I have had these for years and I have worn these hundreds of times. After you wear them a little bit, the fake silver on the back starts to rub off right back here. I mean, it doesn't really show when you're wearing the earrings. It just kind of bugs me that it starts to lose its shine right there, and there's not really anything you can do about it. But again, when you're wearing them, that's not going to show. But it's just something to be aware of, that the back right there, that fake silver just kind of rubs off after a while. So, but this pair, I've had these for, oh my gosh, 5 or 6 years probably. But I pair them with a lot of things. I wear these a lot. So we're going to put these with this dress right here and this cool little necklace. Love it. This dress is from Donna Morgan. It does have to be dry cleaned, but that's not a problem. I use Woolite dry cleaner sheets. I don't take it to the dry cleaner. I just use the Woolite dry cleaner sheets and they work great. They don't sponsor me, but just so you know, you can go to the laundry section of any supermarket or Target or Walmart or whatever and find dry cleaner sheets. And they're really easy to use in your dryer and they work great. I just use dry cleaner sheets on stuff like this. So, but yeah, to go with that, because we do have the short sleeves, I have a simple little white blouse here. This is from Cato. It has kind of a lacy look to it, and then we have these side panels that is like a stretchy fabric, little sleeves that roll up there. It's just a very simple little white button down top with little pockets. So I would put these two together like this. So that is gonna cover my naked arms. You can even tie it together at the waist if you wanted to. You could take these shirt tails right here, tie them, and I do that a lot. Just tie them kind of at the waist. Makes it look really kind of cute and sassy. So it's a knee-length dress. And to go with that, I have finally busted out the sandals this week. I feel like it's finally warmed up enough to wear them. I have these cute little faux suede sandals. They're from Dream Pairs. I think I might have worn them once. I don't know. But we do have some nice kind of mustard yellow in the dress. So I thought these little wedge sandals would be cute. They zip up in the back there. And we have a little buckle right here. It's just a very simple little outfit. I do love that the dress goes so well with the new necklace though. That's very cute. So we have our earrings, bracelet, necklace, and these cute little sandals. And that is my outfit for Tuesday. Okay, Wednesday's outfit features the fun blazer. Now this blazer presented a challenge that I didn't expect. Have you ever bought an article of clothing because you really liked it, just to get it home to find out that it doesn't match anything you own? Well, that's kind of what happened with this blazer. Look at this thing though. It is so much fun. You would think with all of these colors and everything going on with this blazer that you could find something to match this no problem. I think the problem is there's just so much going on with this blazer that nothing matches it. Every article of clothing in my closet just went, oh hell no. Everything I pulled out, you look at it and you think, oh, this wouldn't, I've seen this, and no, it doesn't match that. Whatever piece of my clothing you're thinking of doesn't match this. I promise you. You may think it does. You put them together and you're going to go, ugh, they don't go together. Now, don't get me wrong. I love it. It fits me. I like it. I think I look really ridiculous in this jacket, and I like that. It's from Gothic. There's a sparkly label up there that says Gothic in all caps. And it's definitely Gothic. It's something, all right. Look at that green lining. So, well, I can't just wear this blazer and nothing else. I have a feeling they would call me into HR and I would be in trouble. So I had to find something to go with it. Probably what I should have done was I should have saved this for Friday and just worn it with some jeans. But it doesn't really go with jeans either. Like nothing. I would almost need this exact same material to make a pair of pants out of, or a skirt, and then it would just be a ridiculous looking suit, a pantsuit, a skirt suit. It would just be too much. The earth would split in half. It's a lot. I mean, there is just a lot going on here. Anyway, okay. I thought, all right, fine. I'm pairing this with something simple. I'm thinking for the top, you are going to have to pick a solid color. You cannot pick anything with a pattern or even two different colors, because I don't own anything in there in that closet with two colors that matches this. I don't. Not even in my workout tops. So, I figure you can't go wrong with plain white. So I have a bunch of these. I'm actually wearing one of these right now. These are from 32 Degree Heat. I love these tops. I've been wearing them. I wear them all winter. I wear them at home. I wear them to work under other stuff. And they're thin, but they're warm. I love these. So, but I have one just in plain white with this kind of a, not really a scoop neck, kind of a, I don't know, a crew neck. And I picked some very generic looking jewelry. I have this necklace here. It's almost like a platinum color. It's not really gold or silver. And it has these little links to it. And I also have a pair of clip-on earrings. Now these have a spring, but they open like that. I have these little clip-on earrings that are kind of the same. They're not really gold or silver. So I can't even commit to the color in my jewelry. I can't even, not with this blazer I can't, but that's the necklace, that's the earrings. I did not pick out a bracelet because by this point I was kind of exhausted. Like, I don't know. So we're gonna take this top and nestle it in with this blazer. It's a really nice quality blazer. It's kind of thick. It's like canvas almost. And it has real pockets. Real pockets, and even the pockets have the green lining to them. We're just going with a plain white top. Simple jewelry here. Now, the pants and the skirts. I went through all the skirts. And a couple I thought might be contenders, but as soon as I pulled them out and put it up next to it, ugh. Oh no. No. I really wish I had something like this color right here. It's kind of like a teal green. That would be nice. I don't really have anything that color as far as like a pair of pants or a skirt. I don't really have anything that color. A charcoal color would be nice, I thought. But I have a charcoal color pair of slacks. It looked terrible with this. So I had to pick something. Like I say, I don't want to end up in HR. So I just picked a dark brown pair of little skinny pants. They don't really go either, but it was about the best I could do. It was the closest I could come up. It's the closest I could come up with something that matches this jacket. I may have to go back to a little thrift store and take this with me and see if I can find something that matches. I may have to go to like a regular retail store, which, heaven forbid, I don't want to end up, that's like a last resort. You know I don't buy my clothes new. I haven't. Occasionally I do. For the most part, though, I have not consistently bought all of my clothes new in well over 30 years. So, yeah. The last time I bought my clothes new was when I was in high school, and I had a part-time job in a grocery store. And occasionally I would go to the mall, and I would go to Maurice's, and I would buy like a sweater or a pair of pants or something like that. I didn't really shop in thrift stores back then, but I discovered thrift stores when I was in college, and I found that I could actually find pretty cool stuff there. So I started shopping in thrift stores back in the early 90s, and I've been doing it ever since. So I still like the blazer. It is really something. I'm looking forward to wearing it. I think the pants are not going to matter so much because you're going to be looking at this. You're not going to be looking at this. This is going to catch your attention, first of all. This nice long jacket here. This nice long blazer. I really do like it. It was $4 at the little thrift store. So to go with that, since I have the dark brown pants, I decided to go with dark brown boots. These are little faux leather zip-up knee-high boots. I have lots of knee-high boots. This pair happens to be a dark brown. Everybody knows this trick, but I bought some pool noodles at Dollar Tree and cut them to fit, and they hold them up so they don't flop over. Especially with faux leather like this, if you let them flop over, they will crease, and eventually it will damage the material, and it will start to kind of flake and mess up. So you want to keep them upright as much as possible. I used to keep newspaper, like magazines rolled up in here, but I actually find the pool noodle works better, so I recycled all the old magazines and just bought a few pool noodles at Dollar Tree and just cut them and put them in there, and they work a lot better than the magazines did because they're in there a little taller, and it just seems, and they're more rigid or something. It just seems to work better. So I have these in my boots now. So this one was a challenge, but I think it's going to be worth it. I'm looking forward to wearing it. So we have this jacket with just a plain white long sleeve top, our necklace and earrings, our dark brown pants, and our dark brown boots, and that is the outfit for Wednesday. And now we come to Thursday's outfit. Thursday started with the top. When I was looking through the tops in my closet, I spotted this one, and I thought, you know, we really haven't worn this one in a while, because I know it's okay to wear white in the winter, but I was always told growing up you cannot wear white after Labor Day. And I know that's not really a thing people care about anymore, but it was so instilled into my brain that I don't wear white in the winter. I might wear a winter white, like a light beige or a ivory color, but like, you know, white like that, I really don't. And you do whatever you want to do. I don't care. But so I spotted this top in here. Look at the beautiful beading on here. The little beads. Oh, they're so pretty. And we have little rhinestones. And to go with that, I have this pretty little necklace. This came from a Goodwill jewelry bag, and it is so adorable. Look at this. It has blue and green rhinestones on it, and it has a little butterfly down here. Look at that. It's like the little focal point of the necklace. This necklace has a small to medium-sized silver lobster claw clasp and as much adjustable chain as you want. I mean, you can make this as small as you want it, because this is all the same type of chain. So you could just fasten this wherever. You can make it into a choker if you wanted to. But yeah, it has a little bit of green, a little bit of blue, and it's very cute. I love that necklace. And it's perfect for this top because the top has green and blue and pink and I don't know, just a bunch of colors. This is from Joseph A. Qu'est-ce que c'est silk, and it's like fake silk, I guess, but it is sleeveless. So I don't want to freeze to death. So to go with that, I have, again, just a plain white button-down top from Good Clothes. Both of these tops came from thrift stores. Most of my clothes do. And we have little buttons going down here. I like the little stripe in this fabric. It's very nice. Now this is a polyester blend, and it doesn't really wrinkle, which is also nice. And it's got nice long sleeves on it. And I thought that would look really cute. Like we just take this, tuck it in there somehow. There. So there, it's going to peek out like that. There. And to go with that, we have our pretty little necklace here with the butterfly on it. To add just an extra little layer of sparkle to go along with all the beads on the top here. And the earrings, oh, these are fun. These earrings are so cute, and they're lightweight, which I really like. It has a little triangle, like a pointed shape to it here, like a little triangular looking shape. These are blue sequins on these little metal links. And now this is a spring clip earring. You can also buy spring clip earrings that have the little piece right here that you can attach things to. Now these I would buy in bulk and just attach them and leave them attached to the earring, because if you keep trying to open this little piece up, it will break off. So I learned that very quickly, and so I just attach a pair to the earrings and just leave them attached. So these earrings will be dedicated. The spring clip part will be dedicated to this part, and I'm not going to try to remove it because that little piece is very fragile. You don't want to keep opening it and closing it to swap out the dangly part, the pendant. So, but they're very shiny. I love it. They are just as sparkly as the beads on the top and the necklace. And they're very lightweight, again, because these are made out of plastic. These little sequins are like very lightweight plastic and super comfortable to wear. So I thought these would be really cute with the blue sparkle we have going on here. And then you have all this white around it, so it's really going to stand out. It's going to be very noticeable. And to go with that is we have just some white slacks here. These are some silky straight leg slacks from somebody, 7th Avenue, New York and Company. Just some plain white slacks, nothing fancy, but again, this is another great item. And you can find these, I mean, maybe I'm lucky, but around here I can find plain slacks like this all day long in a wide range of sizes and styles in just about any thrift store. They are really easy to find in just about any color you could want. I find them all the time. And to go with that, I have this pair of sandals from Vionic. I gave myself a little pedicure this weekend, so my feet don't look like they belong to Fred Flintstone, so I can actually wear sandals. Please tell me I'm not the only one that has to do that. Like they're my winter feet. They've been hidden in shoes and boots all winter. So yes, I did my nail polish, made them all nice and made them look good. So I have my little Vionic sandals. They have these little metal plates on them here, sort of a silver or a gold color, rose gold and silver down here. And these are Vionic, so they have a really nice arch support. So if you have plantar fasciitis like I do, that's a good thing. And they don't have a super high heel, and they have rubber soles on them. They're really comfortable, but they're still kind of cute. So that made it, I thought that would look really nice with this. So again, we have the white top to go over, the sleeveless top with the beads, pretty necklace, the fun little earrings here, plain white pants, and the fun little shoes. And that is my outfit for Thursday. And that brings us to Friday. Yay, the end of the week. And a lot of times on Friday I pick something kind of funky. I really should have saved the blazer for Friday, but instead, when I was thinking about Friday, This kind of jumped out at me. I love this top. Every time I wear it, I get compliments. This came from the little thrift store. $3. Now this is polyester spandex blend, and it has these pretty little silver shiny buttons. Look at all the zigzags and the crazy colors in this top. And every time I wear it, people just love it. They just, oh my gosh. It's from New Directions. It says it's a petite, but it fits me fine because I'm a little short-waisted anyway, and it's 3/4 length sleeves, so like it doesn't matter. And to go with that, there was actually a top right next to it in the closet. This green sleeveless cowl neck blouse from Choices, and I really love this color. And I thought it would be cute to just pair it with some simple little pearls. They're not real, they're plastic. Fake pearls and some little white earrings and a little white stretchy faux pearl bracelet that we got in a Goodwill jewelry bag a while ago. But so what I would do with this, because again you see it's sleeveless here. I love the color though, and I love the cowl neck that comes down like this. And I think this necklace would look really nice with that. So what I would do, I would take it, like I would put this on first and then pull this on over it, because it's a little big on me anyway. So it would fit over this with no problem. So then what you would have is, you would just have this cowl neck, just kind of like I would unbutton this, because you can unbutton this all the way down to here, and it would just kind of show through right here, because we have like this little tab collar, so it would show through right here. But it would give me some sleeves. It give me a little bit of sleeve right there. So we have these two tops to go together. For the earrings, I have another pair of spring clip earrings, and these are just little white ones. You can get them in different colors. Sometimes you have to kind of look. I find them on eBay, but you have to just kind of look around on there. Just search for spring clip earrings, and they're super comfortable. You'll forget you have them on. They weigh nothing, and this little spring, it's not a tight fit at all, but it's enough to make it just kind of hug your earlobe all day, so it will stay on. So I have those to go with the white pearl necklace and bracelet. So we have that same kind of light green here and there in this top that we have in this one. So I thought they would look really cute together. And also there's navy blue in here as well as black. I have a navy blue cardigan at work. I don't have it here, or I would show it to you, that I could actually put on over this if I'm still chilly, because sometimes it is a little chilly in the office. I keep a couple of cardigans in a drawer at my desk in case I'm cold that I can put on, and I do have a navy blue one that would go with this if I need it. So I mean, I always try to think of that, because I hate trying to work when I'm cold. It just makes me grouchy, and I don't want to be grouchy on Friday. Nobody wants to be grouchy on a Friday. So to go with this, we have my new pair of jeans that I got at the little thrift store yesterday. So what I do, I go to the little thrift store, and if I buy any clothes, a lot of times I don't buy anything. But if I do, I bring them home, and the first place they go is into the washing machine, and everything gets washed and dried and clean, and then I bring them upstairs, and I just go from there. I got a pair of these slightly flared, I think it's boot cut, these American Eagle white jeans, and this is like early 2000s kind of stuff, I guess. Maybe not, I don't know. To me, it really seems like, tell me I'm not alone in this, fashion every decade was very specific and very distinct. If you think about the 50s, you picture certain clothes. 60s, you picture something different. 70s is different again. 80s is different. 90s is kind of different. But after 2000, everything to me just kind of mushes together. So for the last 24 years, everything for the most part kind of looks this. I mean, I know there have been changes, but not as distinct in the decades as you saw prior to 2000. So I don't know what year this is from. It wouldn't matter what I said, somebody would disagree with me anyway. Light blue jeans. $3 for these jeans. So I thought these would be really cute with our two tops here. Let's see if I can get it to go. I am not that coordinated. I don't think I can make it. I shouldn't be so negative. Be positive, Mary. Don't put yourself down like that. No negative self-talk. You gotta be more optimistic than that. Or it could be that these will look really dumb together and I'm just now figuring that out. There. Looks like something Punky Brewster would have worn. You remember that show from the 80s? Some of y'all weren't even alive then. I don't know. It does kind of make me think of Punky Brewster now that I look at it. Anyway. Or Kimmy Schmidt. Kimmy Schmidt might. No, she wouldn't wear that. Would she wear this? Not quite. No. But anyway. To go with this, I have my Fergalicious wedge sandals with rhinestones all over the top. Because these are fun. And also on Fridays, because of what I do, I run lots of reports on Fridays. I spend a lot of time at my desk. I'm not going to be up standing and walking a whole lot. So I can be a little bit more adventurous with my shoe choices. Because it's standing and walking a whole lot is what makes my plantar fasciitis flare up and makes my foot hurt. So I have to be mindful of that kind of thing. And I'm picking my footwear for the day. So we have this combination here that may or may not work. See, I would unbutton these buttons down here to kind of open this top up a little more. I can't do it one-handed. Just imagine that I just open these buttons up and this is not being choked by the top over it. And that is what that will look like. So we have this Punky Brewster thing going on here. Our white blue jeans, circa whatever year. And our fun little sandals. And that is our outfit for Friday. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see my purchases from the little thrift store, as well as my 5 outfits for the week. I really enjoy showing you all this stuff. I don't know, I find it fun, and it's always kind of a challenge, especially when you have something like that blazer that you think would be easy to pair with stuff, but it's not. Yeah, it's always an interesting challenge, and I enjoy a challenge. And thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you again soon.